I've encountered many terrifying tales, dear friends, but none quite as chilling as the one I'm about to share with you. Imagine a disease so lethal that it almost always leads to a slow, excruciating death. A virus that lurks in the shadows, waiting to strike, and when it does, it's already too late. This, my friends, is the horrifying reality of rabies. A nightmare that doesn't end when you wake up, because you never do. Rabies, dear friends, is not just any disease. It's a viral menace that sets its sights on your nervous system, and once it takes hold, it's almost always fatal. You see, this isn't some common cold or flu that you can shake off with a few days of rest. No, rabies is a silent predator, stalking its prey with deadly precision. It's a game of Russian roulette, where the odds are stacked against you from the moment of infection. The virus can lie dormant in your body for months, even years. Now imagine this scenario, if you will. You're out for a pleasant walk in the woods, enjoying the serenity of nature. Suddenly a bat swoops down, barely grazing your skin. You think nothing of it and continue on your way. But that brief encounter could be the beginning of your worst nightmare. For weeks, months, or even years, you live your life as normal. But all the while, the virus is slowly making its way to your central nervous system. It's like a horror movie playing out inside your own body, and you're completely oblivious to the impending doom. This was the tragic reality for a woman in Virginia who developed symptoms a full year after a seemingly harmless encounter with a bat. As the rabies virus tightens its grip on your nervous system, dear friends, your world begins to unravel. The initial symptoms might seem innocuous, a fever, some tingling sensations, but don't be fooled. This is just the calm before the storm. Soon confusion sets in. Your mind becomes a battlefield, with rabies launching a full-scale assault on your sanity. Agitation takes hold, turning even the calmest person into a powder keg of anxiety and aggression. But the true horror, my friends, is yet to come. As the disease progresses, it unleashes a torrent of nightmarish symptoms, where even the simplest act of swallowing becomes an excruciating ordeal. But the torment doesn't end there, oh no. As if the physical agony wasn't enough, rabies begins to play tricks on your mind. Hallucinations creep in, blurring the lines between reality and nightmare. The world around you warps and twists, populated by terrors visible only to your rabies-addled brain. And in this state of delirium, the virus turns its host into something almost unrecognizable. Violent outbursts become common. In a chilling incident in Brazil, a rabid man had to be restrained after attempting to bite hospital staff, his mind lost to the virus's cruel manipulations. As the rabies virus continues its relentless assault, dear friends, the body begins to shut down. Paralysis creeps in, stealing away control limb by limb, and then in a final cruel twist, your lungs begin to fail. Each breath